Had an open look from three, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock.
Indiana is getting really good open looks.
Mabry unable to hit. Here's Mitchell blasting into the front court. Mitchell shovels and Wallace finishes.
Around women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue, Clark connects on another bomb. Here's Mitchell blasting into the front court. Mitchell shovels and Wallace finishes.
We just got to make sure we finish them. And just, getting the ball inside has been good for us, too.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach. We appreciate it. Speaking of getting it inside, Alyssa Smith, another bucket.
And there's been many times early in the season where that has not been the case and have allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them, oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass from Clark to Katie Lou Samuelson.
Caitlin Clark. The name alone sends a surge of excitement through the world of basketball. She's not just a scorer, not just a passer, and definitely not just another star in college hoops. She's a phenomenon.
11 off the bench for Cardoso in her debut. Here's Boston, bodying in. Boston looking for an angle, flips it in, plus the foul. A chance for 3 for Aaliyah Boston. Here's Mitchell, curls it out. Boston handoff. Clark back to Boston. Boston spins and banks it in.
You can't also complain about the whistles you do get.
No. Here's Williams, Smith on the steal. Here is Smith running with Wallace. Smith hooks it in. Smith banging with Reese. Smith, the footwork and the finish. You have to like what you've seen from Alyssa Smith in this first half.
From the moment she stepped onto the court for the Iowa Hawkeyes, Caitlin Clark has captivated fans with her dazzling playmaking ability and fearless competitive spirit. She's one of those rare players who makes the game look effortless. Yet it's built on relentless work ethic and elite basketball IQ.
A board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects on a deep 3. Getting used to tossing to the height of Cardoso. Saying, I think I'm tossing it high, I have to toss it even higher. Here's Smith, she got it. Second 3 of the game for Alyssa Smith.
You can really spend a lot of time learning through film. Nice drive by Kelsey Mitchell, but young players need those reps on the floor with one another.
There's the stroke from Katie Lou Samuelson. Drags out Williams, fires, no. Smith the rebound. Mitchell an open look is good from 3.
Defensive board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects on a deep 3.
What makes Caitlin Clark so special? Let's start with her scoring. She's a walking bucket. Deep 3-pointers, that's her specialty. We're not talking about just shooting from behind the arc. We're talking logo 3s.
Clark, 6 to shoot, backing down. Clark leans in and banks it home. An astute and composed take there from Caitlin Clark. Had an open look from 3, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock. Just bricks it. Clark another rebound, tosses ahead, Wheeler extra feed. Oh, that was pretty, plus the foul. Here's Clark, guarded by Evans. Clark, 6 to shoot, backing down. Clark leans in and banks it home. An astute and taken by Colson. Colson's 3rd steal. Hall has 9 points, 9 boards. Timpson lays it in. Michaela Timpson with 4 points in her WNBA day.
Shots taken from nearly half court with perfect form and deadly accuracy. Her range stretches defenses to their breaking point, creating spacing not just for herself but for her teammates as well. Her shooting mechanics are pure.
11 off the bench for Cardoso in her debut. Here's Boston, bodying in. Boston looking for an angle, flips it in, plus the foul. A chance for 3. WNBA career of Haley Van Lith. Clark behind the back, fires short. Oh, the putback is good. And Stephanie White is 13 rebounds, 5 blocks, 8 of 12 from the floor as Colson lays it in off the steal. Kelsey Mitchell, 15 points.
Or maybe worldwide.
Maybe. Clark, good idea from Hull. Clark couldn't handle it. 6 to shoot. Here's Boston, will fire a 3 and hit. That's something Stephanie White wants more of from Aaliyah Boston this season.
Quick release, balanced footwork, and the confidence to pull up in transition or off the dribble. She's capable of hitting shots off screens, step backs, and even contested fadeaways.
Western Conference Finals on Wednesday. What does that mean to you to go against New York in this epic series?
Yeah, it's exciting. Winning the right way, I think, over the last couple of years and having some experience losing, made me want to win more, so we're trying to impact winning.
All right, what do you think about this shot?
Yeah, thank you. She's amazing.
Clark gets it back from Boston. Now bounces to her. Boston drops it in. There's the 10th assist for Clark. Boston up to 19 points on the day. Caitlin Clark went to Stephanie White and said, I think she said, I'm 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Can I come in? Stephanie White looked up and said, I'll get you in. Here's Mitchell. What a feed from Howard. A 30-point.
There's a rhythm to her scoring that's nearly impossible to disrupt. She doesn't just pile up assists. She creates opportunities that most players wouldn't even see.
The Sky shooting 38%. Caitlin Clark, another three-pointer. In three-point makes tonight. They've had to work to get to the 9. 38%, but the answer from home. Off glass, tough angle. Mitchell pushing. Clark has got 5 three-pointers here tonight. Dantas will shoot the 3.
Her feeds to the post are perfectly timed. Her drive and kick game is lethal. And when she runs the fast break, it feels like you're watching a masterclass in tempo control and vision. Caitlin Clark has that rare blend of poise and aggression. She can slow the game down when needed, but she's also a one-woman fast break. When she grabs a rebound and pushes the ball, the defense scrambles, and more often than not, they pay the price. Her basketball IQ is through the roof. She knows when to take over a game and when to get her teammates involved. That balance is what makes her such a nightmare to guard. Focus too much on her, and she'll find the open player. Sag off and she'll bury a 3 in your face. Caitlin Clark is more than just a highlight reel. She's a game changer. She brings excitement back to every possession. Her ability to create, lead, and dominate makes her one of the most electrifying players to watch in modern basketball, men's or women's. If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.